Let's take a closer look at Mary Chiwenga. She has been denied health care. She has been denied fair trial. She has been denied access to her children. And women are still silent. Hello and welcome to JCTV Africa, where we look at issues that are happening in Zimbabwe and across Africa. Today we are diving into the issue of Mary Chiwenga. It is a special case. Why is it a special case? Because at this point, she's still the wife of the vice president, and she is not treated like one. One thing that is striking is her husband was allowed access to health care outside Zimbabwe, and he stayed for more than 100 days in China seeking treatment. And not only once, but twice. During the time of COVID-19, he was allowed to go there and spend government's money on his health. This should be the same with. Is it fair for the children of Zimbabwe who are not getting that access to health care? It is unfair. However, if we allowed it to happen to our vice president, it should be allowed to happen to the wife of the vice president. Even if the court finds her guilty, she was supposed to be allowed access to health care. Then the second thing, she has been denied access to her children. You know, women that will be in jail, or even men that are in jail, they are allowed access to their children or to their family. But being denied access to your children, even if when you are outside of jail, you do not know when you are going to have access to your children. Those that are in prison, they know the dates, that it is such date. Communicating with their lawyer, they know that they will have access to their family. They can see their husband, they can see their sister, they can see their brother, anyone who chooses to come and see them. Even if they are guilty, they are in prison. They know those times, so they expect it. But as of Mary Chiwenga, she doesn't know. Her expectations are failing her because she does not even know when she is going to have access to her children. She has been denied fair trial. 3 years, still in prison. This case happened in 2019, and up to now, she has not yet been tried. That is also a bigger issue, because if she had committed this atrocity, or she had committed this treasonous act, this was supposed to have been finished and clarified by 2019, and she should have been given a sentence maybe early 2020. If she was starting to serve her sentence in 2020, she should have maybe served 2 years or 3 years. That is much better for her to be in jail, knowing that we have our first lady, our second lady, in prison for trying to kill the vice president. But at this point in time, she's not been tried. She has not been given a sentence. It's just remand after remand after remand. She's not been given medical care. That is also unfair on her. And then lastly, why are women in Zimbabwe quiet about this woman? Yes, it was a short stint of time. She was not involved in many dramas. Not many of her public speeches can still be remembered by people. Yes, she was, supporting the ruling party. But what we cannot see with women who are inside ZANU-PF, who are outside ZANU-PF, who are women, clergymen women, who are not talking about it. If you recall, in 2019, people rose up against Nelson Chamisa, just taking the microphone from the wife in the speech that was held in Rufaro Stadium, and women were up in arms and they wanted Nelson Chamisa to be arrested. What about this one? Denied access to your children, denied health care, falling many times at court. Why is it women of Zimbabwe are not speaking about their vice president's wife? I don't know. I really think that women in Zimbabwe need to take this issue seriously, because if it is not happening to Mary Chiwenga, one day it will happen to you, or maybe it is actually happening to you. Tell me what you think about this.